Oh my gosh. Dan, I don't know what I was thinking just a minute ago. I called him Mark. I don't know who I had on my mind, but
you didn't have enough coffee this morning.
Well, I haven't yet. I've only had one cup out here.
Okay, that's your problem.
Hey, good morning. It's Clint Baker, Hillbilly, Hippie, Honeybees, West Virginia's premium honey. And today we got a special guest for you. And he's going to teach us a little something about queens and queen rearing. And so hope you'll join along with us here and see what we can learn today. All right, so most of you may, from around this area anyway, may know Jeff Thomas. He's a good buddy beekeeper, brother in Christ, and he's here today to teach us a little bit about something that I'll call him an expert, and he's too humble to say he's an expert, but he knows more than I do about it. So we're going to learn today about what?
Grafting.
Grafting some queens and see what we can do here today with some of our good genetics we have back here in the teaching yard. But how long you been doing this, Jeff?
I've been grafting for about 6 years. I started off with just maybe I'd graft 20 cells.
Yeah.
And I would probably end up with only 1 or 2. So it's something you learn over time. You got to learn yourself and teach yourself how and when to do it and how to do it. And just be patient. Don't get discouraged. And you're going to make bees, queens. Some days are better than others.
Yeah, saying sometimes the year is better than others.
Some days are better than others.
So I'm going to be learning a lot and asking a lot of questions here. I've watched this stuff done tons of times, watched many videos, been around these folks when they're doing it, but honestly, I've never done it. David has, but I never have. And I've done it the old-fashioned way. I'll have to show you that one day, something that our dad showed us, but it's something that's, I call it the poor man's way to graft queens.
I've done the poor way.
So we'll show you that one day. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to get Jeff on here. He's agreed to come down. He gave me one of his boxes to get a cell starter going, and I hope I did it right.
I'm sure you did.
He
you
said
can't much mess it up.
He says as long as you didn't put the queen in there, and I'm like, well, I hope I didn't. So
yeah, you put her in there, we're had.
So that's what we'll do. Says as he goes through and does this, I'll probably be asking him tons of questions. He says he's quiet, but we all know better. Those that know him, he's got the gift of gab. So we may have to edit a lot out. I don't know. See? Anyway, all right. Well, stick with us and watch what we got going on here today. Hope you learned something. So how do you set up to get started?
To get started,
and what's that called?
This is my cell starter.
Okay.
Box. Of course, it's a 7-frame Apame nuke box. I like it because it's got these feeders that the bees can't come up into, and we fill it up.
Okay.
And well, the way I set mine up is I'll start on the outside. I'll have solid cap brood. Make sure there is no open larvae on these. Solid capped on the outsides. You can come in a little bit and have honey and cap brood. And against the graft itself, I like to have as much bee bread as you can possibly get in there.
Okay, I hope I got enough in there.
At least on one side.
Yeah, I hope I got enough.
And the other can be cap brood and or whatever, just resources. You don't want to put no open brood in this box at all.
Okay. Now, would you ever recommend to add extra bee bread in? Like say
once you build it,
yeah,
and have a graft in there,
yeah.
If you could move one over here on the outside, you're good.
Okay.
But I don't never move nothing in.
I gotcha.
Against the graft.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
Some
people might ask, is there anything additive you can add to the sugar water, or what type of sugar water do you do?
Top secret formulas.
What is it?
Top secret formulas.
Top secret formulas. All right.
You can add anything. You could add Hive Alive or just nutrients.
Okay.
Nutritious stuff that you can buy over the counter for the bees from whoever.
Okay.
And just to juice up the sugar water a little bit.
Do you now that's in there is like a 1 part water, 0.75 sugar.
Yes. Yeah. Go light.
Yeah, that's what we did on that stuff right now.
When it's light like that, they will build a lot more royal jelly in their body, and it promotes them to fill those cells up with royal jelly. When I pull those gray cells back out of there, you won't be able to see the larvae on day 2 unless you look really close.
Okay.
But you know she's in there.
Okay.
And that whole little capsule will be full of royal jelly.
Okay. All right.
And then when I move them over into the nuke, they'll continue to bring out that royal jelly until they cap it.
Gotcha.
And fill this with nurse bees. I forgot to say that earlier.
Okay.
Cap brood, and you can shake nurse bees off of open larvae
Yes.
frames on into this box. I use a little platform because they won't fly.
Right.
And I'll just have it open at the house, and I'll just shake them right there. You'll see thousands and thousands of little soldiers just marching right into the box.
And then the rest fly back to their mother colony.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, the foragers or whatever, they're going to fly back.
Now, why are you brushing instead of shaking?
That just don't upset their bellies as much up there putting the honey in.
Okay.
To me.
All right.
And you shake them off, and they're already. Did you check for the queen?
I did not. That's okay.
Okay.
I did not.
I did. I checked my side, but I didn't see her. She is marked, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a white one.
Yeah, all I do is basically just brush them down.
Well, if she's out there, we've had this happen.
Yeah, well, they'll find her.
Yeah, they'll find her. They'll bring her home.
Yep. And I just walk away. And what I do is I come up. I don't know if you can see it with your phone, but I come, you can see the bigger larvae out through here.
Yeah.
And I come up around this area here. Here, there's not much on this side. I've got one little spot on this end right here.
Okay.
And I think we've got 30 some odd cells to fill, so we should be good.
Okay. Well, I'll put the lid back on
put the lid back on her and
all that good
set.
stuff.
And you can see I name every one of my queen frames.
I see that. So at the end of this, I'll have you explain how we set up the queen builder, and then
sure.
That way I'll put it on the front end.
But I got a bee crawling up my leg, so I got to get her out of there.
So when you are pulling those out of there, you said you was looking for something specific in here.
Under a 2-day-old larvae.
All right, under a 2-day-old, and that gives you feel like that gives you a better percentage, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
The older the larvae, they stop feeding the royal jelly and started onto the worker jelly.
Yeah.
And you just have better queens, I have found, with the little bit, younger larvae.
Okay, good. So you told me that's not to wash your hands with.
Well, that too, but I lay it right here, and when I finish a row of cells,
yeah,
I'll drop that over it like that right there, and that keeps the moisture and everything in there. If it was, real hot in the afternoon, of course, I'd rather be doing it inside somewhere.
Right, but we're here pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, we're here pretty early, so I just lay it right there.
I thought I was going to lose him to the citywide yard sale.
Yeah, I almost stopped 3 or 4 times, but I had to try to keep everybody out of my way too. So.
Yeah, shoot. Do you need me to get you anything to prop that up?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll figure it out here in a second. It just takes me a minute to get set up to where I can. Now you can come here and look in behind me, and you can see what I'm actually looking at. If you can look down in here close, that one there's under 2 days old.
Okay.
That one's over 2 days old.
All right.
All these right through here.
Yeah.
I should be able to do good, and see some on this side. Yeah, we'll probably get them all off this one side.
Okay, good.
Okay, girl. You're a baby. Look, she
is just a baby. She
yeah.
probably hasn't been hatched very long at all.
The little fur head.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just set you right there.
I gotta stay out of his sun.
some of the Chinese grafting tools where you buy those 50 at a time,
Yeah.
I buy the 2 at a time, and they're not the bamboo.
Okay.
They're actually plastic.
Okay. Got the plastic one. So that's the tool he uses. All right.
So what I do is I just come here and I'll set them down like that. I got the sun behind me so I can see in there. And you just try to roll all the way to the bottom of that. And it'll take me a minute to get my fingers working right. But if I drag one over to the side, I will not pull that one.
Okay.
Because I'm always afraid that I have flipped her over.
Okay. There you go.
You can't really see her. I don't know if you can put her up against that.
Yeah. You can see her. Yeah.
Okay, and I come down in here and I'll lay it in the bottom there and I'll just slide her off. And just slide them off like that right there.
Just got to have a steady hand.
Yes, steady hand and patience and practice. You're not going to get them all every time.
So you were saying at the when we were just talking that back in the beginning, you was like, if you got one, you was happy,
yes.
excited.
Be happy with what you get. You're not given anything.
That's right.
The way I say it.
Yeah.
So be happy with what you're making. Try to pull out some royal jelly with them when you do pull it. I'll pull out one. This is what I had on a graft here a while back, and you can't really tell, but I'm rolling that larvae because it's almost 2.5 days old.
Yeah.
It's actually too big for me to actually pull out of the cell, but I'm going to get it out of there and show you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it right there.
I'm starting to see it, yes.
Yeah, that is too large to me.
Okay. So you find the best success rate is to...
The smaller the better.
The smaller the better.
And you're going to find them smaller than that you can get up out of there. Like that one right there, he's fine.
Okay.
And I'll just, I know I didn't roll him, so I'll put him right there. And they're more hardy than what you think.
Yeah.
You know, you can maneuver them. Like I said, you got 12 cells on each one.
Yeah.
I think we got 36 cells here.
I think that was exactly right. Yes.
So once you get the hang of it, you just keep on working. And I'm not a professional and probably never will be, but I enjoy it.
I'll tell you what, beekeeping, I feel like it's a lot like the Bible. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know.
Yes. It humbles you.
It does. You can learn so much about God just
yes.
beekeeping.
Well, think of the bees in the Bible.
Yep. I think the biggest thing about probably starting this for anybody, especially new folks doing it, is probably being afraid
yes.
to hurt something.
Yes. Don't be afraid to kill a bee. It's Mother Nature. The workers, you know, they'll live, what, 40 days, give or take?
Give or take, yeah.
The queen could live longer, so, you know, practice. You got to practice. Sometimes I'll do a small bunch of cells.
Right.
Just for practice, you know?
Yeah.
Just like if you want to learn to mark queens with a marker, pick you up a bunch of drones.
I tell all the new beekeepers that's the best way to learn to mark.
Okay, so here's our first 12. I'll just lay them to the side there.
And that's the towel is for humidity.
The towel just keeps moisture in where the little bit of royal jelly is in there.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, I don't like 13, Clint. It's all good.
It's all good, he says.
I always check to make sure everybody's clean.
Now, explain that while you're doing that. How can you tell if it's dirty?
If it's dirty, it will have just a little bit of, because when I prepare this, I will actually spray this with sugar water.
Okay.
So it gives the bees and the builder, they'll come in and clean them, and they'll polish these just like they will a regular cell.
Okay, I got you. All right.
And if they got any dirt or anything in it, like I see in this one here, well, you won't see it unless I dump it out. It's just a very little grain there. They'll work that out of there, or they'll pass that queen cell up.
Okay. So probably the longer you get it in the builder, the earlier you get it in there to let them clean it, the better off you are.
Yes.
Okay. I got you.
And you don't want to leave it in there because they will start building comb on it. I found that out as well.
so there's a good happy medium there, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Leave it in there no more than 2 or 3 days. Yeah, not at the right angle, so I'm having a hard time with my hand. I've got carpal tunnel real bad.
I gotcha.
So, and there's nothing they can do for it.
I know.
Because that hand there has a lot of damage in it from playing football.
I gotcha.
They said, yeah, they give me about a 60 or 70%. Now you can see me touching that larva. I'm moving him over onto the little thing there.
Right.
Onto the tongue. Doesn't hurt them.
See, I think that's, like I said, probably the biggest thing that keeps beekeepers from doing this. And really, this is this is a crucial part of beekeeping, right?
Yeah, yes, it keeps you sustainable. And then again, it's a hobby. It's working with Mother Nature. You're manipulating Mother Nature, you know, to do what you want her to do. But then again, it's all up to her and the good Lord.
That's right. So,
but it's fascinating to me. My mentor, he's 84 years old. I love him to death, and just good people.
Right.
I don't really take care of his bees, but if he has anything that he needs,
you go help him with it.
All he's got to do is holler at me. And
why do you think it's a good idea for beekeepers to be able to raise their own queens?
Save money.
Save money.
And you learn more about the nature part of it, as in just taking care of your own apiary to where you can
self-sustainable.
Yes, that's, you know, the words I was looking for. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I can't tell you how many calls I get in a day of, do you know anybody around here that's got queens? Of course, I always refer him, and he's got his up and enough out there, but it's a thing, right? You get all these new beekeepers, and they're like,
we need queens, we need nukes.
Yeah, and you don't think about that, you know, whenever you start this journey of beekeeping.
Yeah, if you have a poor honey crop year and you have a few extra bees you can sell, you can make food money for the bees for the fall.
There you go. And that's something we've learned with our outfit this year is that last year was a good honey producing year where we lost so many bees, and the weather's been so rainy and weird around here lately. We ended up producing more bees this year, so take what you're given.
Amen. But then replenish, just like your livestock. You're taking care of your livestock. Yeah, a lot of people don't feed. I'm the kind of person, if I've got something, I'm taking its resources, I'm going to give resources back.
That's right. I mean, I grew up on a farm. We had cattle, chickens, you name it, and we fed them during the winter. You know, we got them grained up and fattened for the winter.
Yep.
Chickens, same way, right? People manipulate chickens through the winter with light sources and heaters to
keep them laying.
Keep them laying. So
my son actually runs chicken farms for Purdue Chicken down in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
They have, I think, 14 houses with 27,500 baby chicks every time, and they raise them out to 40 days old.
Oh, wow.
And that's, you know, it's, so they're actually manipulating Mother Nature in that aspect as well.
Right.
You know.
So why would you pick a particular colony to raise queens out of?
Number one is calmness when you're in that hive. Number two is they overwinter well. I wouldn't use a first year queen as a graft queen because we don't know how she's going to go through the winter.
Right.
I like pulling from a second year queen. After the second year, I'll probably replace her with one of her daughters.
That's what this one here is.
And or just another one of those things that after you do it, like Clint and I have. Clint's been into it since his father was. I was not. I was raised on a tobacco farm with 7 brothers and sisters. I'm the youngest of 8. And if it wasn't for raising that tobacco yearly, sometimes we wouldn't have Christmas money. That was Mom and Dad would use the money to buy our Christmas and pay the taxes on our farm.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, so whatever genetics you're looking for, this is a great way to keep
that going. Although they're open mated, you still got that percentage of that queen in these genetics.
I notice you keep licking that off. You just cleaning it?
Cleaning it basically. The jelly starts drying up on it a little bit if you're not really, like if I hold it out here very long.
Yeah.
That jelly to me gets stiff.
Okay.
And there's not enough there for me to taste, of course.
Right, gotcha.
It's just easier than doing it with my fingers. We're finished, sir.
We are finished. All right, I'm gonna go put this back in.
Okay.
So you've got those together.
Yeah, I'll put
While
them
he
together.
puts them together there, I'll go put it back in. So we hope you learned something today, and thank you, Jeff, for coming down. I don't know what I was thinking just a minute ago. I called him Mark. I don't know who I had on my mind, but
you didn't have enough coffee this morning.
Well, I haven't yet. I've only had 1 cup out here.
Okay, that's your problem.
But anyway, so we
I
thank you.
won't let you forget it.
No, he won't. Trust me. He's got that gift of gab and a memory like an elephant. But that's why we love him to death.
Yes, sir. Same here.
But we thank you, and we hope you learned something today. And if you got any questions, put them down below. If I won't be able to answer them, but we'll get him on there to try to answer those questions for you. So, well, so anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel, and God bless each and every one of you.
Have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.